This is a great place for liming. What'd you get?
The flying fish.
You struggling? So Bridgetown is the capital city of Barbados. Good morning from Barbados. We are currently at the Crane Resort where we are staying. We're about to head into a taxi for 6 hours. We're gonna explore the island. We're first headed to Bridgetown. Excited, Holly?
Yes.
You look like the island life has got to you.
A lot less stress.
Yes, I realize.
This trip to Barbados was a quick one, so we decided the best way to see as much of the island as possible was to get a taxi to take us around and act as a guide. You can hire taxis in Barbados at a flat rate per hour for the day. We paid about 38 USD an hour for 6 hours time. There's certainly cheaper ways to see the island. This is just the way we chose to go about it.
We are now on our way to Oistins on the top of the south coast. We are being driven by our awesome tour guide, Ezra, with ezb Tours. If you are coming to Barbados, you definitely need to book him. He's already been an awesome tour guide. And so yeah, we will show you Oistins when we get there.
On a side note, Ezra is also the same person who picked us up from the airport when we arrived in Barbados.
So we are now down in Oistins, walking along an area that on Friday nights is a bumping fish fry. Ezra says that all of this stuff will be filled with lots and lots of people. Now, I'm not a big fish person myself, but Holly loves fish.
I like
This is where you can find people just dancing and having a good time while chilling out at any of the places where you can dine, get good fish on the island. It's really a nice spot to come.
So we are now on the jetty where they actually get the fish for that fish fry. You can see all the fishing boats out here just sitting in the water. Look how clear and blue the water is. It's absolutely beautiful. And you can see the place to do the fish fries right there. So just right off this pier, boats go out. So this right here is the actual market that the fish comes from. Friday nights are the big nights that you want to be here. Well, we are leaving Oistins now. We're now headed to St. Lawrence Gap. We are now at Dover Beach, right next to St. Lawrence Gap. Ezra just informed us that this is a great place to liming. This is a great place for liming, which is hanging out, chilling out. You know, just sitting here chilling. What's up? Chillaxing. So this is actually the Caribbean Sea. As I said in our other videos, the Crane is on the Atlantic.
Yes, and the Caribbean is different from the Atlantic Ocean because the Atlantic Ocean is a lot rougher and colder and different in color, obviously.
So we just drove through St. Lawrence Gap. St. Lawrence Gap is basically a hub for food, restaurants, hotels. We have now made our way down to the boardwalk. So as it sounds, the boardwalk is a boardwalk. You just walk along it, along the ocean, so it's got nice views. And you can walk quite a way on this, but we don't have time for that today. So it's time to head out here and get on the move.
So the good thing about having a driver is while we might not get to stay in these various places for a very long period of time, we are getting to see just about all of the island in the span of 6 hours.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have been able to do that unless we rented a car or something like that.
And even if we rented a car, we wouldn't know where to stop or what to do.
We are now down in the Carlisle Bay area at Browns Beach. The water here is fantastic. Ezra says this is his favorite beach on the entire island.
Up next, Bridgetown, the capital of Barbados and also the largest city on the island. More than 100,000 of Barbados' 270,000 residents call this city home.
Holly, how did Bridgetown get its name?
From this bridge right here.
Well, not this exact bridge, but a bridge that was built hundreds of years ago over the same waterway.
We're now down in a Bridgetown shopping district known as Swan Street. It's a very lively area, lots of shops, restaurants. Rihanna's family, and Rihanna is from Barbados, have stores down here. Fun fact. But it's very neat. It's a very warm day. Holly, what do you think of Bridgetown?
I really liked it. I feel like I like it better than some of the other Caribbean cities that I've been to. It feels like there's more going on and it has more of a local vibe than the cities that I've been to that have been fully touristy.
Thank you.
So we're heading on to the west side of the island. West side! I'm just taking you along the west coast, known as the Platinum Coast, Gold Coast, anything to do with Money Coast.
So we're currently driving down Rihanna Drive, which, as you might have guessed, is where Rihanna grew up. Literally right on this street, one of these homes. And I'm assuming it's where all these people are congregating. And that's it. That is where Rihanna grew up. You can see there's like a little plaque on the ground. So we're currently just driving up and around the island, taking a look, taking it all in, seeing what there is to be seen. We are at Carlton Variety Store. How you doing?
So what told you about? You know what you're doing?
Yeah, I know I'm doing.
Sure.
We're here to interview you. It says you've got some rum. So we are at a rum shop that Ezra has bought us to for a local authentic rum experience. He's promised the greatest rum the world's ever seen.
So guys, this is what a localized bar where guys will come and chill. This is just like a community place. People will come hang out, have a drink, lime, as we say it here in Barbados.
Okay, I always ask who got the biggest heart. I'm not sure. Who's got the biggest heart?
Who has the biggest heart? Tough call. You have the biggest heart?
It's probably you.
Okay. Showtime.
I like these glasses.
It's just an illusion. It's an optical illusion.
How is it, Holly?
It's good. It's very good.
Everybody's watching. Okay, here we
We're
go.
watching. See how you like it.
That is good.
It is good.
I told you guys.
Very refreshing.
I rest my case.
We're just now leaving that little local rum shop, and let me tell you what, that rum was fantastic. Ezra said he told us. Where to next?
Well, it would be just alongside of St. Nicholas Abbey, but there's a place, a beautiful view up there named Tree Hill.
So that right there is actually sugarcane, and we just passed some gentlemen who were cutting it down, I guess.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow. Holy cannoli. Wow.
And this is the East Coast.
Wow.
We're at Tree Hill.
That is beautiful.
Some of what I know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Says I'm the star.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the
Is
man.
this for the movies or what? Because then I put on a better show, you
This is
know.
Hollywood right here. Do your best. So this is sugarcane?
This sugarcane.
Okay, we're gonna try sugarcane for the first time.
There's some of the real products.
You can see that the outside part of it is literally like a blade. Like you squeeze that, not too hard, but squeeze that, you see it. Like,
Oh wow.
it's
Yeah.
like a blade. It slices you if you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
This is
natural.
So you
Just
hold it
bite down on
and
it.
just bite down on it. Like chew it. Really chew it. Chew it.
Back teeth, right?
You struggling?
It's not sweet yet. You're not tasting it.
Yeah. It's not like super sweet, but you can definitely taste it
There are
here.
different varieties of cane. Some are a little bit more sweeter and juicier. Some of it might be a lot tougher and don't have any juice. But that's what the factory does.
Yeah.
It would squeeze it and get the juice out of that harder one. But the sucking cane would be much softer.
Alright, so this is my first time trying sugarcane, for real. I just bite down on it.
Just bite down and chew. So it's healthy sugar.
Well, I need some of that.
And this is the man
This
right
is the
here.
man right here, he delivered. It kind of tastes like honey. Holly, what was the sugarcane like?
So it tasted like a natural sugar, because obviously it is, but it was a little bit lighter and it wasn't as abrasive as like manufactured sugar. It tasted kind of like honey, almost not as intense as honey.
We're at a place called Sand Dunes that Ezra has taken us to. I got chicken, some sort of macaroni and cheese, macaroni pie, fries, and then, so tell us how the macaroni is.
It's really good.
What's it taste like compared to something?
It's almost like baked ziti type. It's not like cheesy macaroni and cheese. There's like spices.
What'd you get?
The flying fish and the peas and rice with the mac pie.
Ezra told us that the fish literally do fly out of the water. So that is not just a name. It is more than a name. It is a fact.
Right.
We're now at Bathsheba, where they have these massive rocks out in the water. The surf is really rough here. We came, we saw, we drove around the entire island, Ezra. It was fantastic. We saw way more than we thought we would have. So we really do appreciate it. If you're coming to Barbados, reach out to Ezra.
I'm the guy.
What's your business's name again?
ezb Tours, and you could find me at iCloud, ezb.icloud.com.
And we'll leave all that information in the description below. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
You have any
Great.
final thoughts, Holly?
Just second all of that, it was a great day. It was amazing.
Yeah.